Welcome back, everybody, to another video. Today we're talking about SPIRE again. This video is going to be focused around how to actually do SPIRE. So if you haven't seen the last video, you're going to want to go watch that. It kind of talks about the ideas, the spiritual, physical, intellectual, relational, evangelical. It tells you a little bit about each of those, the point behind it, why they're organized the way that they are. And then this video is going to be really what to actually do with all that information. So I'm going to basically just use the examples that use what I do as an example of how I implement SPIRE in my life, or build my life around SPIRE in a sense. So let's imagine I woke up, okay? And the goal of this is to make it a daily plan for life. So let's say I wake up groggy-eyed, need to make a plan, tired, exhausted. I think, okay, SPIRE, want to have a balanced, well-rounded day. It's sort of like it'll help with my exam at night, looking back over my day. What did I accomplish? What did I do? All that stuff. So let's say I wake up. First thing I want to do is grab something I can write with. Either it's phone notes or a little note card or a notebook, which is what I'm going to use in this case. And there's different advantages to both. A note card is small, easy to carry around, something like this. Or if you got your phone notes, you can just type it in there. But then with a notebook, you can actually write out the stuff that you're going to do and then go back at the end of the night and be like, how did I do? Did I accomplish this? You write in notes maybe. It can help with actually journaling through the day. So let's say I wake up, want to make a plan. First thing I'm going to do, at least this is the way that I do it, is I like writing out like this. SPIRE. So I got the SPIRE, and I know what those stand for, so I'm not going to write out the whole word. It's a waste of time, but I know spiritual. So what would I want to do spiritual? Today I will spend 20 minutes in silence, meditating, and then pray a rosary. So I know that is something that I'm going to do today to cover the spiritual. Now, if other things come up or I do other things, I can just write those in. So I can put down the date. Today's 11/11. Look at that. I can spend 20 minutes in silence, pray a rosary, and then if anything else comes, or let's say I have something in prayer that like popped up, I can write that in there. It's really nice. Then physical. Okay, I'm going to keep this simple today, so I know I'm going to do it. I'm going for 20 pull-ups at least. And then I'm going to try to go on a walk for half a mile or something like that, or just walk outside. Then intellectual, what I'm going to do is read 10 pages of the book that I've been reading. Read 10 pages. And then podcast potentially, ? Okay? Then relational, I'm going to be hanging out with a friend I haven't seen in a long time, so cornhole tournament. Put that in there. And then whatever else comes up today, I'll write that in there as well. And then evangelical, what kind of plays into evangelical is doing stuff like this, making a video about SPIRE. So I'm going to put in video, and then maybe I'll work on making music or something. Yeah, for an hour. So basically what this is going to do is make it so that I can go back at the end of the day. I know I've got things that I need to hit and I need to do, and then that'll keep me focused and driven. And then as I go through, I'll say, okay, once I spend 20 minutes, I'll cross that out, pray a rosary, and then it's like, hadn't thought about something in prayer, whatever it is. Physical, 20 pull-ups at least, walk outside. Let's say the cornhole tournament gets a little bit energetic. I got some exercise there. Intellectual, read 10 pages. Maybe I don't do that, but I listen to the podcast. I check that off as well. And then it kind of goes through. And that way, at the end of your day, you can look back and say, okay, I know I had to set a goal in each of these areas. Certain areas I'm going to be better at doing more comfortably. Other ones it's going to be harder for me to do. But I know at the very least I will accomplish something in each realm. And then I'm stepping more and more towards who I want to become, who I'm supposed to become, who I'm called to become. So that's really what the point of SPIRE is. It's something you do every day. It's very simple. You don't have to overthink it. But you can customize it however you want. It's just the goal is to hit everything that we want to hit to be better human beings. So that's really our goal. Thank you for watching, and I wish you luck. I hope that this inspired you. And just don't forget, if you want to go higher, do SPIRE. Peace.